in his own mind. So he starts with, when I remember these things, and the Amplified says, it really should read, when I vividly. Yeah. See what I mean? God is painting on the canvas of your mind every time we are gathered in the Lord's presence. When I vividly remember these things. And then he has 3-4 areas listed here. He says, it puts an aching in my soul. And I don't know if you've ever been there. If you've ever been sick or had to stay home for some reason, not because you wanted, but not sit out, stay home, let me get this straight. It wasn't that you was mad and stayed home, or you're upset and stayed home, but you physically could not be in church. David was like, well, when I vividly remember, my soul starts aching, Reverend Clark. I wonder what God's doing in his house. I wonder what he's saying. I wonder what the saints are testifying about. I just wonder. I wonder while I'm wondering about what God is doing. So David says here, when I remember, I pour out my soul. Listen what he says. For I had gone with the multitude. And if you allow me, I'm going to just break down some of these words David is saying here so we can get this clear picture. As I said, some of you may have to be jarred in these areas because I don't want you to think that us gathering is nothing. Right. David saw this. In fact, if we think about David, Brother Aaron, he was always talking about going to God's house. Wasn't he? I was glad when they said to me, and you say, I can't wait for church on Sunday. Lord Jesus, when is the next prayer service? I can't wait. I can't wait. David said, I had gone with the multitude. Let me break this down. It says in the Hebrew, that word, when I had gone with the multitude, it says, I had passed over with this blessed people. I got through something with the saints of God. I don't know if you've been there. There were times I wouldn't have made it if I hadn't been in the midst of God's people. I wouldn't have got through some stuff that God had to put me with his people. You were my encouragement to get up. I passed over with the people of God. I made it through because I went to God's house. Somehow I got encouraged. Isn't it amazing how you can come into church, you can almost be down, and I'm telling you, don't be in the thick of it. Are you going to leave the same way? Oh, no, God does something just because you got to his house.
That's right.
David said, I was in the thick of that mix when I went to church. Woo! He said, I was in the head. I like, y'all, time to go. Let's get to God's house. Many of us mothers, we had to do our children like that. We going to go to church. Get up. I laid your clothes out last night. Let's go. Let's go. I begged you everywhere. Let's go. Let's get to God's house.
That's right.
Reverend Clark always saying, I'm so glad my mama brought us to church.
Yeah.
Wasn't always right, but I'm wrong.
Yeah. We were keeping what God's word said. And we learned that in the house of God. We gonna bring them up. I don't care if y'all don't like it. I don't care if you under the seat. Now see, when I was coming up, I'm going old school, so I'm gonna help some of y'all. We didn't have tablets, no cell phones. You know what our babies had to do? Sit on that chair. Some of them might have been under the pews, playing. But let me tell you something. When they heard the Spirit of God, you know what they did? They got up and sat down in them chairs. They knew better. Oh, and don't let Pat Bell start prophesying. Lord of mercy, them children was almost bowed down in worship. 5, 6-year-olds. And I understand some churches have children church where the kids are separated out so the parents can enjoy service by themselves. But let me tell you something. These babies pick up stuff sitting right in this sanctuary for worship. Now when we first got saved, some of our kids was wild and bad. And we would watch Pastor Thurman's son Brian, he would sit on the front row like this. We was dragging our kids out because we had to whoop them or something like that. He looked around like all these wild children. And he was only about 5 himself. But you know what? That set the precedent. We like, well, if he can sit here in the presence of God, surely my child can too. That was before all these labels came out where they got ADD, FEC, CYX. None of that. Sit down and be in God's house and pay attention.
That's real. That's what it was.
David said, I was in the thick of that thing. Have you ever came to church in the thick of it? Woo! That's different than just strolling in here. 10:30. No, David said, I'll lead that parade. He's like, all right, let's get to God's house. Oh, it's Sunday morning. This is what he used to encourage himself. I went with the multitude. I went with them. I traveled with the people of God. I remember that. Something in your mind ought to be jogged right now. But when you remember, I remember. Oh, then the Lord bless us. I remember when I stood up and testified. He encouraged himself with his memories of being in God's house with the people of God. So in the next part of that sentence, he says, I went
the house of God. He gets more specific now. He's like, hold up here, let me tell you. I went with them. I went to God's house. And that went means I went humbly. I went in reverence. Sister Jamie, I didn't just get to God's house like, yeah, okay, man, I got something to do. I didn't drag my anger in with me. I didn't drag my dislike about somebody with me. Years ago, I was going to do a thing at our other church. I was going to make this thing called the Attitude Parking Lot. We were going to put it right outside the church door. And I was going to say, park your attitude right here before you come into God's house. Whoever you mad at, whatever happened, park your attitude. David said, I just didn't go to church. I went to church with purpose. Reverend Walker, I went with reverence. I went to God's house because